Here's a look to the charts for the next few days, and Thursday has got that bitter northerly wind with us once again, if anything stronger than recent days. You're looking at 30-40 miles per hour across most of the hills and mountain tops, and in the Cairngorms you could be looking at 50 miles per hour over those higher tops. Frequent snow and hail showers then feeding in from the north across the far north of Scotland, widely into the Cairngorms, areas around the Legton Dee side for example, just seeing snow shower after shower. The borders may well just see some snow showers feeding in off the North Sea, but broadly down the spine of the country for the Lake District, you'll be dry and bright with plenty of sunshine. Some snow showers feeding into North Wales, and bands of showers also coming down just into Pembrokeshire. Subtle changes taking place as you go through into Friday. A warm front is moving in from the northwest, which will gradually see a lift in the freezing level, although I suspect most of the day across the Highlands it's below freezing still from low levels up. Towards the west coast you'll rise towards around 800, later 1,000 metres, maybe even a bit more than that as you go through into Friday evening and night, and that slow lift in temperatures will continue through into Saturday. The coldest air actually for Friday is across England and Wales, with still hanging on to that north to northeasterly flow, with a dry and bright day again in prospect for many. Just some sleet and snow and bits of drizzle coming onto the far west coast of Scotland. So by Saturday that warm front will have moved its way southwards and we're all into the less cold air by this stage. Still close to freezing or below on the higher Scottish tops, freezing levels around 1,000 to 1,200 metres thereabouts. So a slow thaw, but the higher terrain likely still staying frozen, or at least partly frozen throughout the day on Saturday. A rather murky picture though, a lot of low cloud cover will have come in with that warm sector that's across the country, so it could just be a rather murky picture. Best of any breaks broadly towards the eastern side of the Scottish Highlands. Bits of drizzly rain, bit of sleet or wet snow mixed in, but nothing really amounting to a great deal. And the legacy of those fronts around into Sunday again, quite close to freezing on those higher Scottish tops, and not too much change of temperature with height once you're on the higher terrain. Rather grey and damp, misty, murky conditions, particularly around many western coasts. Best of any brightness once again further towards the east. And it looks as though after a mild start to next week that cold and northerly winds will try and re-establish themselves. So stay right up to date with the very latest here at the Mountain Weather Information Service and stay safe on the mountains in these wintry conditions.